Welcome guys, today we present to you the top 5 most realistic games released on mobile. Before watching the video, put a like and subscribe to the channel. Enjoy the video. CarX Drift Racing 2, an online game with a size of 2.7 GB, available on Android and iPhone. CarX Drift Racing 2 is a 3D driving game where your main objective isn't to cross the finish line before everyone else but to get as many points as you can, and the only way to get points is by drifting like crazy. In the game's settings you can select from 3 different driving modes: a virtual steering wheel, tactile buttons, or your smartphone's accelerometer. With the latter, you steer by tilting your Android or iOS smartphone just like you would a steering wheel. You can also change the camera angle between several options, including both inside and outside the car. In total there are more than 30 different vehicles to unlock, but you only start with one. You can also tune your cars to your heart's desire, even applying vinyl car wraps however you want. CarX Drift Racing 2 is a driving game with excellent gameplay and graphics, plus various game modes and more than enough tracks. You can play alone or compete against other players online. One State RP, an online game with a size of 2.3 GB, available on Android and iPhone. One State is an open-world MMORPG where you are immersed in a city where you can live a virtual life, embodying one of the characters inhabiting this universe. Each day you will undertake different tasks that will help you become one of the most feared gangsters. One of the most striking aspects of One State is its attractive 3D graphics. Inspired by the classic GTA, every player will have to fulfill a work routine in order to generate income that will allow them to buy a house or unlock certain vehicles. All this will gradually lead to conversations with other users in order to, in real time, create a powerful gang that will allow you to impose your own laws on the streets. Another highlight of One State is the attention given to the treatment of the cars. In this game you can hop into impressive vehicles that will allow you to move at a higher speed and visit multiple points on the map while spending less time on the journey. In addition, you will often also have to engage in intense fights against other mafia members who want to take control of the areas that you are defending. One State takes you into a universe full of possibilities where you take on the role of a criminal to complete a host of challenges. You will even have to cover your character's basic needs in order to maintain a good standard of living while meeting dozens of other characters. Shadow Fight Arena, an online game with a size of 300 MB, available on Android and iPhone. Shadow Fight Arena is a 2D fighting game that's set in the Shadow Fight universe. Here, you get the chance to go head-to-head against other players online in exhilarating PvP duels. Each player controls a group of 3 warriors, which you can level up and improve as you go. With the virtual D-pad on the left side of the screen, you can control your character's movements, while using the buttons on the right for making attacks. As in any good fighting game, you have the ability to create spectacular combos by combining different directions and types of hits. Just like what happens in the previous titles from the saga, in Shadow Fight Arena you can use dozens of weapons and different types of armor, which you can unlock by winning combats. You'll find swords, spears, sticks and tons of other weapons for using in hand-to-hand combat. Plus you can choose from dozens of special skills and talents for creating devastating combo attacks. Shadow Fight Arena is a fighting game with absolutely spectacular graphics and impressive character animations. It's a title that's full of content, offering tons of characters, weapons, talents, and equipment to unlock. NBA 2K Mobile, an online game with a size of 2.1 GB, available on Android and iPhone. NBA 2K Mobile is a 3D basketball game where you get to experience all the thrills of NBA 2K from the comfort of your smartphone. Now it's up to you to build your own dream team, pick which 5 players you want on the court and compete in online games against players around the world. Control systems in NBA 2K Mobile is lightly simplified regarding previous versions for PCs and consoles. With the virtual joystick on your left you'll take control of your player, and with the buttons on your right you pass the ball, dribble, make free throws and much more. In NBA 2K Mobile you select who to contract from over 400 different NBA players, each of them represented with their own card. Plus you won't just get to choose from current NBA stars, you'll also get to play with legendary giants like Michael Jordan himself. As you play games with each of your stars, they'll begin to level up, gaining improved skills to dominate your opponents on the court. With over half a dozen different games to choose from, you'll find that the real star here is the online league. During online worldwide competition you'll face off against opponents and their dream teams from around the world. NBA 2K Mobile is a spectacular basketball game in every sense of the word. World of Warships Blitz War, an online game with a size of 3.1 gigabytes, available on Android and iPhone. World of Warships Blitz is a mobile adaptation of the highly successful wargaming MMO, by the creators of the well-known World of Tanks. However, in this case, war machines give way to huge ships in maritime multiplayer skirmishes. Participate in small battles of up to 5 versus 5 players in closed environments where you defeat the rival team, control your ship, shoot manually aiming towards targets with your camera and watch over proper ship operation. Your other job is to repair it on the fly in case it suffers any major damage. In the short run this experience is closer to what is usually seen in massively multiplayer games for mobile. That is, you'll participate daily in clashes and perform a series of periodic tasks that provide you with resources to improve your ship and make purchases. In addition to cooperative battles you can participate in random battles alone or by teams, as well as take part in a single-player campaign set against a historical naval combat backdrop. World of Warships Blitz manages to bring the energy of its big brother wargaming MMO to mobile thanks to a simplified control system and excellent graphics. We're looking at a title to be watched on Android and iOS, particularly for fans of naval combat.